I don't have half plot of land. I cannot boast of finishing the house that I'm doing 1 year, 1 block, but I spent $20,000. At that time, my wife was still living in Nigeria. She doesn't even have her own business, but I spent $20,000 in FS because I want to show people that I belong. Somebody wrote on my comment section, I said I will not reply that comment until I visited my hometown. And today, I'm in my hometown. You guys should come like this so that that person can see. Show the person around. Let that person see the compound and the house. So, guys, the truth is, somebody said to me, Ugo Iglet, God of Israel. This person said to me, Ugo Iglet, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Go and buy a better car. Well, I say he is trying to mock me because he bought a new Prado Jeep, and he live in a rented apartment, not even a rented full house, where he's paying, can you imagine, 3 bedroom, he's paying 7 million naira a year. Now let me tell you, bro, I understand you want to mock me. You said I should go and get a better car. Okay, let's go straight to the point. 2014, when I was still living like you, the first money that came into my hand, I have already bought FS35. Go and ask anybody. Between 2012, 13, 14, 15, I bought that car. Go and ask anybody how much was it then, and what kind of car was it then. If you are a big boy then, if you don't have FS35, brother, you are nobody. I have it. I'm not here to just to reply him, but I want to teach a lot of people lesson. That 2012, Ugo Iglet don't have a house. I bought that car. I bought it about $14,000. Then shipped it here with about $2,000. Clear it with about, I think, was it 700 or 800,000 then. And I was struggling to build this house that time. That is when I was building this house 1 year, 1 block. I was struggling to build a house, but I went and buy myself. It was almost $18,000 to $19,000 that time when I bought it. The truth is, I understand it. You make your first couple of money. You see every month you are seeing $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, and you decided, no, what you think is good for you is to go and rent a house of 10 million, 7 million, 8 million a year. And not only that, you went and buy yourself the biggest inverter you put in the house, or you went and you're not even cooking in your house. All you do is you order food because a couple of $1,000 are coming in your account. Well, to be honest with you, there are things I call financial mistake. That is what I did 2012, 2013, 2014. And that's why it took me 7 good years to build this up, because I decided to live the same life that you are living now. I lived this life, I live it 2012. You know how many years ago? You want to mock me, you want to laugh at me. You are telling me you go and buy yourself a good car. After I made that financial mistake 2012, 2013, 2014, 15, when money started coming again 2022, I don't have a car. The car that I have was that FS35, and that car, normally it has already, you guys can see, anytime I drove it out, I come back with Okada or something else. So the car is already off. That is what I had. That is what I had, because I don't have it anymore. It's my younger brother one. Do you know what I did? I said to myself, my wife, we need to do something in village. because so that if something happened tomorrow, we will do what? This is where we will run to. We came here. We nearly brought the house completely down. That house that I was building 1 year, 1 block. And we started building it. Now you can see the house. Yeah, you can see the house. I still never want to buy a car because that is not my priority. I did that 2012 when I thought that is life. When I thought this is the best thing, you pick your couple of money and then all you need to do is to go and buy that car that is raining that time, that is in vogue that time, and you think, no, I'm a big boy. After 1, 2, 3 years, and before you know it, you sell that car and then you start beginning to work with your leg, which is useless. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to somebody. I'm telling you my experience, which I don't want to happen to you. Now, you pick those couple of money. You don't have a house in your village. That couple of money can build you 5 bedrooms. But do you know one thing in this life? Ask everybody that is building. When you are building, any money that comes your way, instead of you going to club, you say, no, this money will do a cement for me, 1 bag of cement. For that reason, you avoid that club. When you want to go and, side chick send you a message, I need a bone strength. You calculate that bone strength money. You say, no, this bone strength money will, rod and sand. You say, side chick, yeah? You have to wait for now. I think side chick will come next year. Because you have something important. Something that is more important than side chick at that particular time. Let me continue. Fast forward, after we finished building this house, I said to my wife, we now have a home in the village. I want us to have a home in Lagos. But I have not, car is not even in my mind. And thank God that I have a woman that follow my vision. I thank God that I have a woman that whenever I say this, she always understands it. I don't have that kind of woman that feel like, no, this person has a car, this person has a car, we need to buy a car. No, she follow the step. I said, that's why I say always, whatever you are doing, make sure you set yourself a goal. Because when you set yourself a goal, follow it. People might be seeing it as you are stupid. People might be seeing that goal that you set for yourself, that you are foolish. You alone know where you are going. I'm talking to somebody, I believe. Now, after this one is done, I said to her, car, not now. Let's get ourselves a house in Lagos so that we have a home in Nnewi, we have a home in Lagos. Thank God, that will be the greatest achievement. She said, but let's do that. We worked a couple of months. We started saving, no clubbing, no moving around, no restaurant, chore, because we know what we want. And we kept it going until 1 year after we finished this house, we went to Lagos. We started searching for a house. So after we bought that house, I said to my wife, we have achieved our goal. This house and the Lagos house happened between 2022 to 2023. So 2024, I said to my wife, now I think we have achieved what we said. So now you deserve a car. I said to my wife, name the car that you want. So when we went to the market, when we started searching, the car was, the one that we wanted to buy was about 210 million. My wife said to me, no, I don't want that. So we went to this one that you guys are seeing, GLE 350. She said, yes, I need this. She said, because we need this money for something else. And we bought that GLE 350. The rest of the money on top of that, we invest on something else. Now, what I'm trying to say is, you are mocking me because you bought, you bought yourself whatever, and you are living in a rented house where you are paying 7 million. You say then you are mocking me. You go and buy yourself a better car. If car is my problem, like it is your own problem, brother, if you enter this compound, you will see them lying in this compound. But in this compound, there are only 2 cars in this village. That FS35 and the 1 car like that. in this village house. In Lagos house, I have only one. You know why? After we met that, I said to myself, no, I'm not going to buy another car for my own self. No, I don't have car. My wife has car. I told my wife, we need to move again. We started building this one that you guys are seeing now. By the grace of God, it will be ready this year. After finishing this one, then I will now say, okay, comfortably say, okay, Ugweglet, now it's time for you to buy your own car. Now, as I'm talking to this guy, I'm also talking to everybody listening to me. No matter who you are, don't impress anybody. As I said, the car I was using when I bought our second house in Lagos, our first house in Lagos, when we finished this house, and then when we bought the house in Lagos, the car I was using was my younger sister's car. Not only that, it was my younger sister's car. It's a car that whenever the DOP can confirm this, he's the one driving me. Now, anytime we parked, if we park, well, they have to go inside the booth and bring one bag of pure water and put inside the radiator. I was not ashamed of anybody. My wife, whenever, even me and my wife was inside the car and he was driving us, we are not ashamed of anybody. We don't care. We don't give a damn, because car is not who you are. You know who you are. Now in the village, I always drive this FS. Sometimes I enter Okada. But that does not take away Ugoiglet in me. Ugoiglet is already there. Jerusalem is already there. That I'm driving in Okada here does not change anything, brother. Still, that personality, that who I am, is still who I am. I can never do something to impress you now. I did that 2012. I did that 2012. I did that 2020, 2013, 2014, 15. I wanted to impress people. That's why I went and bought FS35 without even owning a house. Let's say, not even owning a house. I bought it to impress people because I want to show people that I have money when I don't have nothing. So is that not foolishness in the highest level for me? Buying something that worth almost $20,000 there, and I cannot boast of having two rooms and parlor. I cannot boast of having half plot of land in my village that particular time. I don't have half plot of land. I cannot boast of finishing the house that I'm doing 1 year, 1 block, but I spent $20,000. I don't have, my wife don't have her own business. There are a lot of things to talk about. At that time, my wife was still living in Nigeria. She doesn't even have her own business, but I spent $20,000 in FS because I want to show people that I belong this is what they call fake life. So I did that almost 14 years ago. And you want me to repeat it? Sometimes when you miscalculate, it might be forever. You might end up struggling for the rest of your life without making it. But God gave me second chance. And that second chance, I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go, brother. Do you see, sometimes since I finished this house, whenever I come to the village, I don't have anything to do inside this house. I always love it here, bro. My brothers, my sisters, my cousins, my family members, they will just come around, we sit, be drinking, be eating, and I'm looking around my compound. I look at the compound and say, wow, is this really the house of Ugweglet and Jenny? Sometimes I shake my head, because if I remember where I was, and remember just a couple of 3 years in between, 3 good years change every damn thing. That's why I said, no matter what you are going through, people are gonna mock you, people are gonna say a lot about you, but never you allow it to get to you. Because sometimes if you are listening to me, please, if somebody is calling you names, somebody is mocking you, somebody is saying a lot of things, that you are this, you can never achieve anything in your life, that you are the most useless person that person have seen, never you fight. Don't fight. All you need is, if you don't like that person, block that person. Because this is what I did. Block that person. Use that person's words and tell God this battle is for you. But not only that, set a goal for yourself. That thing that you are doing, you think this is nothing. Believe me, every nothing has a reason. Every nothing has a reason. When we started our when we started the social media of 18, so many people were saying a lot about me personally, because my wife is a woman, so they think she doesn't have issue. But so many people were mocking, talking so much about me. And don't forget that then Facebook wasn't paying, so nobody knows that Facebook will eventually pay. So people were saying a lot about me. People are coming on the comment section. Some of them also come not only on the comment section, they come to my inbox and be calling me names, fool, the useless woman, the worst woman we have ever seen. I didn't allow it to get to me. I never allow it to get to me, because if I have allowed it to get to me, I will still be a security man in Vienna, Austria, standing like this 12 hours. Because the way of God is not the way of man. Oh God. You know what? The way of God is not the way of man. So that's why I said, stop mocking anybody. You are not in a competition with anybody. You are doing your things. Don't use it against anybody. Don't be saying things because you want to talk to somebody there. No. Instead, think. Anything that you have achieved today, there are people that achieved that thing 40, 70 years ago. But the only thing you have to understand is, anything that comes your way, use it to bless people. How many people have you blessed? How many people have said, it's because of this person I am who I am today? I can proudly say so many, as far as content creator is concerned, I have built so many people. I am proud to say that so many are making money because of Ugo Igle today. So many are making money because of Jenny. Anything you are doing and people are saying so many good things about what you guys are doing, and people are calling you not only to testify the goodness that in you guys, but telling you guys, please continue. You have inspired me. You are the reason why I enter Facebook. You are the reason why I join Facebook. You are the reason why me and my husband is doing this. That alone is what we want. We never knew that money would come. We just want to do what? Change that narrative of marriage. Say marriage as her. Anybody who cares to listen, you are not in a competition with anybody. And because of you bought this, you bought that, stop mocking people. Because that thing that you bought might not be the interest of the other person. And because you bought that thing, that person has another idea of what he wants to achieve before going that direction. Who you are today is not who you are. That you are struggling today does not mean this is who you are. A lot of people will be mocking you, a lot of people will be calling you names. Forget it. Work on yourself, set a goal, keep working. Sometimes this is very difficult. Sometimes you might even see it. You might even think that it's not going to work. This is how it is. Nothing good comes so easy. And I call it generation breakthrough. As far as generation breakthrough is concerned, it can never come so easy. But the truth is, when time comes, when your own time comes, everything will be like magic. And you yourself will be like, are you dreaming? The same thing that I did. I pitch myself. You know, sometimes, even now, I'm still doing it. I ask myself, is it me? At that particular time, this is what you'll be doing. And then, those people that calls you name, those people that look down on you, those people that say that you cannot do it, what will be on their lips is how manage. And how manage is catapulting you. Because they are saying how manage, you are going. How manage, you are going. How manage, you are going. Anyways, thank you guys. I'm still in the village, enjoying my time, and I wish you guys more blessing, more prosperity. Anything you wish yourself, God will definitely, as far as it's good, God will definitely fulfill it for you guys. In the mighty name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.